of the work. This approach transforms creativity from mere expression into an evolving dialogue between the creator and the observer. Whether in literature, film, painting, music, or performance, mystery ensures that art remains alive, dynamic, and endlessly intriguing. Mystery in negotiation and strategy plays a crucial role in maintaining leverage, controlling information flow, and securing a competitive advantage. In any negotiation, revealing too much too soon can weaken one's position by giving the opposing party insights that may be used against them. By carefully managing what is disclosed and when, negotiators create an element of unpredictability that keeps their counterparts uncertain, allowing for greater flexibility and stronger positioning. Consider a high-stakes business negotiation where a company is seeking a merger. If one party discloses their financial limitations or their urgency to close the deal, the opposing party may use that information to negotiate harsher terms. However, if the company strategically withholds certain details, presenting their strengths first while selectively revealing vulnerabilities at the right moment, they maintain greater control over the conversation. The other party is then left to speculate, making them more cautious in pushing for excessive demands. The element of surprise is a critical factor in strategic decision-making. Political leaders, military strategists, and corporate executives often operate with calculated ambiguity to keep adversaries or competitors from anticipating their next move. In military strategy, generals rarely disclose their entire battle plan to their troops or allies. By maintaining secrecy, they ensure that opponents cannot exploit weaknesses or prepare countermeasures in advance. The success of historical military campaigns, such as the day landings in World War II, relied heavily on misdirection, deception, and controlling the narrative to mislead enemy forces. In corporate strategy, companies often protect their innovations by revealing product features gradually rather than all at once. Technology firms, for example, frequently tease upcoming product launches without fully disclosing specifications, creating market anticipation while keeping competitors uncertain. Apple, known for its secrecy in product development, carefully times its announcements to maximize consumer interest while preventing competitors from replicating features before release. This controlled disclosure ensures that excitement builds while maintaining a strategic edge. Even in everyday workplace negotiations, mystery can provide an advantage. When an employee negotiates a salary raise, immediately disclosing their minimum acceptable offer may limit their ability to secure a better deal. However, by focusing on their value to the company while withholding their final expectations, they encourage their employer to make a stronger initial offer. Similarly, a job candidate who does not disclose every detail of their previous salary leaves room for negotiation based on skill and experience rather than past earnings. Legal negotiations also illustrate the power of mystery. A defense attorney who reveals their entire strategy early in a case risks allowing the prosecution to craft counter-arguments. Instead, by presenting selective evidence and waiting for the right moments to disclose key information, They can influence courtroom dynamics and maintain control over the proceedings. This strategic ambiguity forces the opposing side to remain reactive rather than proactive. Mystery in strategic planning is equally vital in business competition. Startups entering a competitive market benefit from keeping aspects of their growth strategies undisclosed until they have secured a strong position. When companies openly share every detail of their expansion plans, competitors gain insights that allow them to react preemptively. By operating with a degree of secrecy, businesses protect their intellectual property, ensure smoother market entry, and prevent premature counterattacks from established players. Maintaining mystery is not about dishonesty, but about strategic communication. It allows individuals and organizations to dictate the terms of engagement, control information asymmetry, and ensure that they are not operating from a position of vulnerability. By embracing the art of selective disclosure, negotiators and strategists create an environment where they hold the advantage, influencing outcomes in their favor while keeping their competitors or adversaries on uncertain footing. In the digital age, where oversharing has become the norm, mystery remains a powerful tool in shaping perception, maintaining privacy, and keeping audiences engaged. The internet has created an environment where personal and professional lives are increasingly intertwined, making it essential to curate what is shared rather than disclose everything openly. By selectively revealing aspects of one's life or work, individuals and brands can cultivate intrigue, ensuring that their online presence remains compelling and strategically positioned. Social media platforms encourage constant updates, but those who share every detail of their personal lives risk diminishing the impact of their presence. A public figure who frequently posts about every aspect of their day may generate momentary attention, but the novelty quickly fades. In contrast, an individual who shares selectively, offering glimpses rather than full transparency, creates a sense of anticipation. This approach keeps followers engaged as they remain curious about what will be revealed next. Celebrities and influencers often use this technique by teasing upcoming projects, providing hints without complete disclosure, ensuring that their audience remains intrigued and invested. The same principle applies to professional branding. A business that constantly promotes its services without an element of storytelling or suspense may struggle to differentiate itself. However, companies that use mystery strategically through cryptic marketing campaigns, limited information on product launches, or exclusive behind-the-scenes content capture more attention. Apple, for example, has mastered this approach by keeping product details tightly guarded before major announcements, building anticipation and increasing demand before unveiling new innovations. This controlled release of information not only protects intellectual property, but also strengthens consumer interest. Privacy concerns further highlight the importance of maintaining mystery in the digital world. Individuals who expose too much of their personal data online risk losing control over their digital footprint. Sharing sensitive information such as locations, financial details, or personal struggles can make one vulnerable to cyber threats, identity theft, or even social manipulation.